Hey folks, welcome back. Today I'm unboxing the Insta360 Mic Air. Sorry, there it is. This little gem is a coin-sized ultralight, promises high quality audio with a one-press cancellation feature. I'll show you everything in the box: the transmitter, the USB-C receiver, the charging base with a USB-A cable, the button magnet, the magnet pendant, the clip magnet, the windshield, the carry case, the quick start guide, everything. Well, that's what it says on the box anyways. Once we unbox, I'll do a quick side-by-side comparison with a DJI Mic Mini although sadly it has passed away. I'll compare the size and show you the Insta360 Mic Air's sleek form. Plus we'll do an audio comparison using my past DJI recording, so you can hear the difference. For reference, the DJI receiver costs about 15 euro. The Mic around 30 euro, though on discount you can find it for around 25 euros. This set costs around 85 euros, though I've overpaid 120 euros because I bought it locally in Budapest, Hungary at the Media Markt. The Mic Air, I think, brings less of a value than the DJI Mic Mini, but if it breaks, then where's the value anyways? So let's open the box. I have a handy knife here. Sorry, this is my doggo. He wanted to come and be in filming. His name is Buddy. All right, so let me open the box. So this is the box. On the front you can see the microphone and the receiver, and at the back it says there's literally the transmitter, which is the microphone, the receiver, there should be a charging base with a cable, the magnet, the pendant, etc. We'll see in a second. Okay, so let's open. Okay, so first we start with the manual. And just typical little quick start guide. Hopefully I will not be needing it. These things should be very, very simple. And inside you have a nice, honestly, I like this quite a bit already because it feels so much sturdier than this. This is just the DJI Mic Mini. It's like a strange pouch, but this looks more premium. There's a pulling thing over here. Also feels kind of smooth, a little velvety, I would say. And I can see that the zipper is nicely covered in cloth, so maybe it's also a little bit water resistant. Okay, opening it up, there's a middle section that separates the two parts. So let's start one part at a time. So on one side, we have the windshield. This is cute, looks like a little ring, furry ring. And then we have, let me just sit over here. There's a little rubber. Oh, this is magnetic. Okay, so on one side we have the charging cradle with a, sadly, USB-A. Nothing uses USB-A anymore. Maybe some old charger does. And then this is a little necklace that you can use where the microphone can hang on to if you have nothing else. And this moves, so you can make it a little shorter, tighter around your neck if you need to. So that's one side. Oh, and there is a clip. Okay, so I guess this also has a magnet, and you can clip it to your t-shirt just like that if you need to. So that was one side. And now on the other side, we have these. So at the top is the transmitter. The transmitter is all black, sadly. It also has another USB-C female here that you can use for charging, so you don't lose your charging ability when you use this. And then we have the microphone itself. It has a on-off button, and I see that the microphone part is from the top over here. There is a logo. I'm not a huge fan of logos like this. It's maybe a little tacky. The charging dots, contact dots are at the bottom, and there is one button on the side. There you go. So, and there is also a magnet, and this should be the magnet. Yeah, that's it, nothing else left. This is the magnet you can put under your shirt. So let's say like this. And there we are, the magnet sticks. And then this you plug into your phone or your computer or some other device that can connect with USB-C. So this is what it looks like when you have the magnet. Let's see how it fits on the cradle. Yeah, this is what it's like on the cradle, just like that. And okay, yeah, so this definitely is magnetic. This is where you can put it on the t-shirt. But I think, yeah, it's a little heavy, as these things oftentimes are. And we also have the necklace. So maybe the necklace is the least weird of these, because at least you can position the microphone, the pickup point towards the top, and then you just, you know, put this on your neck, and you're good to go. You don't have to worry that you're gonna be losing it or anything. One potential caveat is that it does turn the wrong way up. So the logo doesn't stay at the front if you wear it weirdly, and the logo goes back. I wonder if it hampers the pickup quality of the microphone. I can't really say. I guess practice will tell me more. And lastly, let's see what this looks like when this is attached. So this is a teeny bit awkward, I think. So you have to, so there's a, it has these button sections on both sides, so you can place it either way, like this or like that. So I guess you start with the button, and once it's in place, you then just place it on yourself. So I imagine this is going to be mostly the way how I'll be using it, with this little windscreen outside. Yeah, I think maybe it's a little bit less strange than with this little thing. Now, let's compare it to the DJI Mic Mini. I would say the DJI Mic Mini felt a little bit more solid to me than that. I do like the squareness of it compared to the round shape, just because you know, first of all, the pickup, it's clearly visible. You see those dots, you know where it is. The mesh is very fine, and it all looks the same. It's hard, you know, for me to tell which is the right way up. I would have to look at the logo. And I do like that this has the clip already attached to it, and the magnet attaches to the clip. So if you carry it like this, you always have the clip. No matter if you lose the magnet, you always have the clip on it. Here the clip is yet another thing to potentially lose. I like the color. I like that it's white. The gray on white is a little bit more decent than the white on black. The size is, you know, they're pretty much the same size. Weight also, I can't feel any difference between these. This has those connection points at the back. This one has them at the bottom. The cradle, let's compare the cradle. So this is what this looks like. So the cradle is magnetic, of course, just like here, the cradle is magnetic. There we go. The cradle is magnetic. The cable here is not detachable, so that could be an issue for someone. Especially if you want to connect a longer cable. Here, the cable is detachable. The cable here is thicker, looks a bit higher quality. This is, yeah, it's thinner. It's a lot lousier, I would say. The cases, yeah, I like this case better than that one. This is nothing. There are different pockets inside of this case, and I do like that you get different colored windshields, and you can also buy different colors from the website, so I think that's great. But I have to be honest, this windshield is a little bit higher quality than this one. Maybe that it's gonna do the same job. Maybe there's no difference, but this feels a little bit better quality. And what else? The cable, oh, the transmitter. So, let me show you the transmitter. Let's compare the transmitter. So the transmitter honestly looks identical-ish. I would even say it's made at the same factory. You know, the USB-Cs are on the same side. The buttons are on the same side. The size is literally the same. The logos are in the same location. You do get a button here to select the microphone noise cancellation level, off, medium, and high. And you have a pairing button. Here you just have a pairing button. With the DJI, I know you can use two microphones, either for two different people or for stereo. Here, I'm not so sure. I would probably say no. I think one microphone is where the limit is. But if it works, it's always better than if it doesn't work. So there we are. All right, so future Martin, jumping into the video to tell you about actually you're listening this now through the microphone, to tell you about the different colors that the microphone and the receiver show. So the button has several different kinds of functions, and I'll walk you through it. It was a little bit confusing to me at the start, but this is how it is. So number one, the transmitter status. It flashes cyan slowly when it's not connected. Okay, so here's the little light. And if that is cyan, then it's going to, flashing slowly cyan, then it means that it's not connected. If the cyan color is flashing rapidly, it means it's pairing. And if it's a solid cyan, it means it's connected. Then, connecting to the camera. So if you're in a camera app, and it's flashing blue, then it's not connected. But I guess we're talking, sorry, not the camera app. We're talking about now a camera from Insta360, right? So if it's flashing blue slowly, then it means it's not connected. If it's flashing blue rapidly, then again, it means it's pairing. And if it's a solid blue, then it means it's connected to a camera. Moving on. Audio status. If it's a solid red, if it turns into a solid red, then it means it's muted. If it's a solid green, not green now, it's like greenish, bluish, then the noise reduction is on. The battery status. If it's flashing yellow every 5 seconds, it means the battery is low, less than 10%. If it's a solid orange and turns off when fully charged, that means charging. So solid orange means charging, probably on the cradle. Firmware update. If it's pulsating blue, then the update is in progress. Go figure. The button operation. To power it on, press this button for 2 seconds. To turn it off, press it for 3 seconds. If you are in the camera app and you press it once, you take a picture. If you're in the video recording mode, you press it once to start and you press it once again to stop video recording. Noise cancellation. You double press the button to turn the noise cancellation on, and you double press it to turn it off. If you press the button 3 times, you mute the mic. If you press it 3 times again, you unmute the mic. And if you long press this button, then it's going to go into pairing mode, Bluetooth pairing mode. So that's a lower quality mode than with the receiver. And if you double press it, while the receiver is not connected, it's going to change the connection mode. Now, the receiver has also a couple LEDs. One of them indicates the same status as here. So of course, if you have it on your neck or chest or elsewhere, you can't really see the LED, but you see the camera, and the camera has the receiver connected, and so you will see what status it's in. The LED is unfortunately extremely tiny, and I can't really see the difference, big difference between the green and the blue, or cyan as they call it. But let's go through this. So when it's connecting to the transmitter, so in essence the microphone, then it's flashing cyan slowly. Again, when it's pairing, it's flashing cyan rapidly. If it's connected, you guessed it, the cyan is solid. So this is the cyan. That's the cyan. Now, if the mic is muted, it's red. So I'll now press it 3 times to show you the red. And the transmitter has a little dot, and it also turns red, just like this one. Sorry, turning the page. When the battery is low, again, it's the same. It's flashing yellow every 5 seconds. If the update is in progress, pulsing blue. On the receiver, there's a button on the side, and it has 2 functions. If you long press it, that's for pairing with a mic. And if you short press it, then it goes through 3 stages of pickup levels. And I'll now walk you through those stages. So this is 1. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. This is 2. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. And this is 3. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. I'll go back to 1. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's it. And now back to the other Martin. Thank you very much for watching. This has been an unboxing of the DJI, the Insta360 Mic Air and a comparison with the DJI Mic Mini. And now I'll roll in some audio tests. See you guys. Bye-bye. Okay, so let's try a couple tests. This is straight from the iPhone on the automatic setting of the microphone. This is the standard setting of the microphone on the iPhone. And this is the voice isolation setting on the iPhone. All right, so this is now a test of the DJI Mic Mini in comparison to the previous ones, which were the different settings of the built-in microphone on the iPhone. I'm now testing the setting of the noise cancellation turned to off. I'm now testing the noise cancellation setting to low. And I am now testing the microphone with noise cancellation set to high. Hello, this is the Insta360 Mic Air without noise cancellation on the lowest pickup level. This is the second level of pickup. This is the third level of pickup. This is the Insta360 Mic Air with the noise cancellation turned on the lowest pickup level. This is the medium pickup level. This is the highest pickup level. Hey, thank you everyone for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks.